Welcome back to the 99 Bitcoins YouTube channel. I'm your host, Mogcoin, and today we're taking a look at the best cryptocurrencies to be buying. Which crypto wins, which meme coin will be the leader. That's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. But before we start, guys, I do got to ask, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss another live stream just like this. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as it helps out the channel tremendously. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. The crypto market's starting to look interesting again. We're seeing a lot of attention back onto meme coins. So the question is, which meme coin is going to win? Let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the overall market, as the market is starting to look pretty good. On the day, we're up 0.16%. Earlier today, we're actually in the red, but we're making up for that recovery. We can see currently on the fear and greed index, we're currently 41 neutral. We're at 50 a couple days ago. A little bit of selling pressure going on. RSI at 48 in a healthy spot, not too much oversold, not too much overbought, a little bit towards the selling side because people are taking profits. Guys, we're in almost a 3-month little winter, okay, a micro winter. So obviously people are going to start taking profits, every chance they get. And this just is one of those opportunities that people are taking some profits. But I still think the bigger picture is to come. And I still believe in 2026, we're going to see another massive rally with Bitcoin creating new all-time highs, altcoins creating all-time highs, and more importantly, Ethereum making a new all-time high as well. Okay. As you can see on prices, Bitcoin kind of holding between $90,000 and $91,000. Ethereum holding above 31. XRP starting to pump again. BNB finding its home around the $900 mark. Solana finding its home around the 140, 150 mark as well. Things are starting to look good in the broader markets. But what about the meme coin side of things? Let's go ahead and take a look. You can see 3 top gainers. All 3 of these are kind of random coins, and unfortunately I don't really follow top gainers because a lot of this could be bots, fake liquidity as well, so just keep that in mind. Obviously not like, yeah, I don't need to go into detail. You guys are probably familiar with some of this liquidity bot situation that goes on, a little bit of botting, but yeah, anyways, market cap down about 1.5% today for the meme side, but volume down as well. But when we look on the 30-day, we get a clear picture as the market cap is up over 7%. And then we can also see the volume up over 20%, which is a more important and more impressive catalyst here. Okay, that the volume is starting to pump again and more money is flowing in. Now, enough overview. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the top plays. But before we do that, I gotta ask, if you haven't already, guys, check out the partner for our channel, Best Wallet. Best Wallet is the best anonymous crypto wallet that lets you create an account without verification, ID, or KYC. Get the most secure and anonymous non-custodial crypto wallet today. Available on Google Play and Apple App Store. The downlink in the description box below. Guys, every download supports the channel tremendously. It has a clean UI. We use it ourselves absolutely clean. It's been recommended by Forbes, Money, New York Post, many sources in both the finance and crypto space. Multi-chain, multi-wallet, non-custodial, where you could buy, store, deposit, send, swap, manage your portfolio, stake. It got a launch pad, it's secure, and supports many chains. So again, one of the best wallets in the game. It literally has the best in the name. Free download, it supports the channel tremendously, as a download link in the description box below. All right, now let's go ahead and start it off at number 1. And right now, again, in no particular order, guys, this list is not in any particular order, but these are the top meme coins I'll be watching that I see the most upside, but also on the safer side as well. But again, heavy emphasis on not financial advice, just my own opinion. I'm starting this off on Dogecoin. I have a whole video dedicated to Dogecoin coming out shortly after this live. Dogecoin up over 10% on the week. On the month, down about 3%, but I think this one is getting ready for some pretty serious gains. On the year, we're down over 60%, guys. But here's the thing. Elon Musk lately has been going all in on Tesla, SpaceX, and his products. And he's also in the past gone all in on Dogecoin. He gets one day, one itch, and he starts talking about Doge. It caused Doge to go absolutely ballistic. And that's personally what I expect is going to happen with Dogecoin. And the better part of the reason why, again, not that this is in particular order, but the better part of why I mentioned Doge first as well, is it's one of those safer blue chip meme coins. And again, you don't usually use safe and blue chip when we're talking about meme coins, but it's safer in a sense that it doesn't have as aggressive fluctuations and it finds the ground pretty well. Like, again, I genuinely don't see a future where you're buying Dogecoin less than like 6 cents, right? And in this case, like in the past year alone, I think the absolute bottom didn't even hit 10 cents, okay? And we go on the all and we see it's found this really nice floor in that 6 to 10 cent zone. So again, it's pretty safe, right? So we're talking about a maximum decline, like again, hypothetically, let's just say 7 cents is the bottom. So that's taking the average of 6 and 10, okay? 7's the bottom, is currently at 14 cents. You can maximum lose 50% of your investment, but the upside here is absolutely insane. We've damn near touched $1 before, or got pretty dang close. And again, if Doge does reach $1 and you buy it sub, again, 15 cents, okay, just for the sake of calculation, right? So, just sorry, you're looking at 6 to 7x potential upside versus going down 50, like half your investment, right? So, and so we put $100 in Doge, you turn $100 to potentially $600, or the $100 $50. That's decent risk to reward. Okay, safer, balance your portfolio. That way, when you get those days where the whole market's wrecked, you're not as badly wrecked. But again, obviously, just my personal opinion. Okay, the next one on my list on the theme of dog theme meme coins is Shiba Inu. Again, another safer pick. Don't worry, guys. I got more riskier plays coming, but I just want to start this off. Like, the whole emphasis here is like, first of all, this is my personal list. Okay, but you could make your own list if you like. But this is where I see the most upside, and positive upside, and longevity, right? Because again, you want a balanced portfolio. You don't want to only be buying ultra low cap meme coins that usually go to zero, and maybe you're gonna want 100x. I mean, that's a great strategy if it works for you. But in my case, I like to diversify, and by diversifying by buying some bluer chip meme coins always seems to be a safe bet, and that's what I've been doing for the past 6 years. And I love meme coins. I dabble in that every single day. But Shiba Inu is on that list, obviously, because a couple of key things. They just continue to burn more and more supply, which obviously increases scarcity, demand, which is fantastic, right? They continue to adopt more and more utility. They make it more and more known. And I think utility is the main one. I also feel like we're seeing a shift in the meme coin market where we're not just trying to buy the biggest, next big meme, like 6, 7, and all whatever the kids are saying these days, right? We're starting to see a little bit more sophistication in the meme sector as well, where people want to buy meme coins that have utility. Shiba Inu has a boatload of utility. It has its own whole world, right? They got the DAO, they got Shiboshi's ETFs, not ETFs, at least not yet, but they got NFTs. They got it all. Okay, so again, access like this, utility like this, is what makes something stand out. And Shiba Inu's case, it's a clear standout project, and I'm seeing more and more utility. And honestly, on this list, you're going to see some not mostly, but you'll see a lot of meme coins are offering utility, right? That's what makes them stand out. That's what makes them have easy marketing points and longevity. Things are changing, guys. It's not just about the most flashiest meme, that, what's trending. So Shiba Inu definitely on my top meme coins list to buy. All right, next one on my list, on the same realm, on the same topic of utility, but also on the riskier side. And when I mean riskier side, I just mean because it's lower cap, is a pre-sale project that's going absolutely fantastic. They've reached over $30 million in their pre-sale. Okay, this one's called Bitcoin Hyper, the fastest Bitcoin layer 2 chain. Scalability speed for Bitcoin are finally here, and they're offering 38% stake in reward. This is where utility makes a project stand out, right? L2 technology to Bitcoin. Again, we love Bitcoin. We're using Bitcoin more and more adoption takes place. And now bring L2 tech to Bitcoin. Other projects in the past have brought L2 to Bitcoin, went to billions of dollars of market cap. But the only issue is they focus specifically on the transacting side. What if we start focusing on the development side? And that's what Hyper is aiming to do. Bitcoin Hyper finally unlocks fast and cheap Bitcoin transactions. Great. But not only will it get transactions, but we'll get the true power of Bitcoin, which is payments, meme coins, and dApps. Okay. They've raised over $30.2 million. And one day in 13 hours, they're actually set to increase their price. And when the time runs out, they'll continue increasing the price in the pre-sale. Meaning, if you get in early, you actually get at the lowest price, but also you make a profit because they're going to continue raising the price. So by the time the project goes live, you're already in profit, which is a pretty cool way of trading. That's why I expose myself to pre-sale all the time. Again, lower cap memes, gotta love them. Again, I'm linking this pre-sale in the description box below for your convenience. All pre-sales can be found in that description box down below. So definitely go ahead and check it out. All right, the next one on my list is on the dog theme tokens is Bonk. Again, guys, we're going utility. Don't worry, I'll have some degen ones, but like utility, there's a core concept. This is what we're in 2026. The meta seems to be utility, and we're seeing utility do absolutely fantastic. That's what we're talking about. Bonk currently ranked 66, up over 30% this week. On the month, up over 10%. and then on the week or on the day down about 2%. We see Bonk is about to start soon. I'm glad that this is also on my watch list. Just watch it go crazy. Bonk had a successful breakout from a falling wedge pattern in the daily time frame with some nice volume. I'm anticipating 40 to 50% of profits in a short span of time from Bonk. So again, looks like Bonk could be setting up for a nice little rebound. This is another meme coin that just done some pretty fantastic things early on. They started off as a complete meme. It was just a meme for memes, like memes do, but they completely branched out and built something massive, very similar to Shiba Inu. Is what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, that's the meta. That's the core here. That's the theme. These meme coins, these projects are starting to break out and starting to build more than just simply everyday run-of-the-mill dog theme meme coin. Actually building something which makes it stand out. Okay, so you see that they got the Bonk ETP, the rewards, Bonk Mart, Bonk Live, you name it, bringing real world utility that makes this one absolutely stand out. So again, I would definitely be adding Bonk to my list. I think it has one of the most upside, especially because it's on Solana. Again, I think Solana and Base are going to have their wave, and when they do, these projects are going to be the most successful. So definitely add Bonk to your list. The next one on my list is a token that offers no real world utility, but all of the vibes. And this is another crypto pre-sale project. This one is called Maxi Doge. Maxi Doge trades on 1000x leverage, no stop loss. Feel the Maxi pump. Maxi Doge is a meme coin purely for the degens. Okay, you buy their pre-sale right now. Their pre-sale is actually, I guess they have a timer for 2 days and 22 hours before their next price hike. Again, same like most pre-sales, they do these price hikes to incentivize investors to buy it early. If you have any interest in mine, you can buy it directly on the website with card or crypto. Again, I'm leaving the website link in the description box below. Can you go full Maxi Doge and talks about the culture they're trying to embody, wake up, sweat, trade. And they are offering some utility, as at this day and age, you absolutely have to. They can have staking with the reward pools with the daily smart contract redistribution, as well as Maxi contests, community activations, rewards for top ROI hunters, and partner events. So again, just making a platform for their holders to really build community. And even though this isn't so utility centric, it's at least community centric. So they're building something there, which again, something I like to see, as it looks pretty good what they're doing. Okay, next one on my list, back to Solana theme meme coins, is none other than Pudgy Penguins meme coin. Now, Penguins one of those ones which is absolutely insane and absolutely undervalued. Again, guys, they were at NASDAQ last year. They dominated the NFT market. They seem to have dominated the meme coin market in 2025, working up the ranks very quickly, and not only working up the ranks, but staying there. Currently one of the top cryptocurrencies by market cap. It's been dancing with a $1 billion market cap, and I think this one's set to create some all-time highs. I genuinely believe there's going to be a world where Pudgy Penguin will be worth $1 plus. Yeah, genuinely, I see a world where it's worth $1 plus. If you just go ahead and study and see what they built, see what they've done, it's absolutely insane. Every project, every network seems to have collaborated with Penguin as well, which gives that aura that we just don't see in the market right now. They've done international events. They've done it all. Again, I don't need to talk anything more positive about Pengu. If you guys know me, you know how bullish I am for Pudgy Penguins and Pengu brand as a whole. And now with, you know, ETFs on the way, this one's absolutely insane. I would be very, very bullish for the future of Pengu. Again, collaboration with Kung Fu Panda is absolutely insane. They have one of the top geeks on the Apple App Store in racing. No brainer. No, absolute no brainer. Moving on to the next meme coin on my list, which happens to be another Solana meme coin, and that's Fartcoin. Currently trading around 40 cents, guys. It's getting closer and closer to all-time high of $2. This was another one where it has a very decent price floor. We're seeing absolute lowest 22 cents, 20 cents zone. So very similar to Dogecoin. The downside here is 50% of your investment, and the upside is nearly $2, right? So 4x. So some math. You're talking about turning $100 to either $400 or potentially $50. High risk to reward, or not high, but good risk to reward ratio, right? It's not as aggressive as the Condor X or whatever, but it's a great way to balance your portfolio. And also, if this one rips, if it absolutely sends, we're talking about much more gains than just a measly little, you know, 4x. We're talking about so much more potential for this one. That's one of those AI meme coins that the community just seems to have genuinely fallen in love with. So again, it's great to see what Fartcoin is building and the whole community around it. It started off as a meme, and again, a lot of smart money into it as well. So again, it's looking pretty solid over there. So again, I would definitely add Fartcoin to your list. Now, finally, onto the base meme coins. There's two base meme coins in particular that stand out very well to me, and that is Base Spread and Toshi. And they go hand in hand. Okay, personally, if I had to pick between the two, I think Toshi's a better pick of the two. Okay, but I see upside for both. Base spread is another, I think it's like third or fourth largest base meme coin, but it's not listed on Coinbase. Toshi already got his Coinbase listing, so this price spike over here was after listed on Coinbase. Meaning, is there a possibility for base spread to have a massive rip? It's possible, right? So that's there. That's why I'm pretty bullish for base spread because of listing. However, for Toshi hasn't got his Binance listing yet, meaning Binance listing could cause an even bigger push we've seen in the past before. The communities for both these are insane. Very, very dedicated community members, which I'm not like to see in the crypto community. So again, I'm absolutely bullish for both of them. We'll just quickly give each of them their own love. Starting on base spread. As you can see on price action, up 1% on the day, 20% on the week, and down 4% a month, making up for its losses. Again, solid price point to get in, sub $200 million market cap. You gotta love it. I think the long-term projection for this one is absolutely bullish. Listings aside, they're building a pretty solid community, and they want to be the mascot of base. Unfortunately, I think that's there for Toshi, but it's doing its thing. So again, I can't hate. I got all love. I know people when there's a coin versus coin, they pick one side. I choose the side of money. I'm trying to make money in this game, right? I'm sure most of you watching could have the same beliefs, but even if not, I mean that's how I see it. Now, Toshi on the other hand, a little more bullish. I think they have a little bit of a stronger community, even though the market's slightly lower right now. It was a $1.47 million market cap. So again, you're buying below $150 million market cap, better price point. When it goes to billions, you're going to be very happy if you do end up buying in. Very active and engaging community, very active and engaging team behind it as well. If you go to their replies, you can see they're constantly on the updates. They're communicating with their community. They're doing all the right things that make a project stand out. So again, I absolutely love what Toshi has built, what they've done for the base community. Very, very bullish community. I think this is only just a start. We're going to see more and more. Now, in the theme of cat themed tokens, okay, the second best cat themed meme token, at least in my opinion, is Mogcoin. Okay, Mogcoins and meme coins you should cover very, very closely. I just haven't as late. I just don't know why, but I just haven't. But again, this one's another true gem. The community is very, very strong, very cult-like following. It's down over 4% on the day. Good buying opportunity. On the week, up over 20%. On the month, up over 5%. So again, pretty solid over there. Decent time to enter as well. Mog has built the whole community around this whole theme of Mogging. The internet likes to Mog. They are over 130,000 followers. They had representation as well when the Carney firm had their H-bar ETF listing, which is pretty cool. So it was a pleasure to Mog on the NASDAQ. It's just absolutely insane. Like, this meme is one to stay, and they just continue to be Mogging. And that's another thing you want to look out for in a meme coin is cultural relevancy and cultural phenomenons. And safe to say that Mogcoin's definitely doing that there. They're definitely culturally relevant. They're really mogging on everyone. And these are traits that make any project stand out. So that's why I like to see what Mog's been doing. It's been very bullish. Their community is really solid. I like what they built so far. I think this is only the start. They're gonna continue building from here, which is what makes it stand out. Now, the last meme on my list is a BNB play, early BNB play, and that's Baby Dogecoin. And just go back to utility, guys. If you haven't caught the theme, guys, the theme is utility, right? Utility themes tokens seem to be the play. I guess that's my meta I'm gaining so far. And Dogecoin, Baby Doge, summer Dogecoin is a baby version. It's just utility heavy, utility focused. You can literally buy properties in Dubai with Dogecoin. Or not Dogecoin, with Baby Doge, which is insane. They got the DEX. They got Puppy Fund, which is a BNB version of Pump Fund. They got Crossbridge, mini games, travel data plans like eSIMs. They got a meme app, right? Mini app gas pump. They got properties. You can buy real properties in Dubai using Baby Doge, using cryptocurrency. It's absolutely insane. That's why I do not fade Baby Doge. I think when the BNB chain coins start going crazy, this will be the one that'll easily go back to billions and really fulfill its prophecy that it once promisefully had. Again, this one's more on a higher risk, like this Toshi, base spread, low cap, lower cap meme coins that have higher upside potential that some of the larger cap coins don't have. That's where we talk about diversifying, guys. You know, you have Baby Doge on one end and you have Dogecoin on the complete other, right? We buy both because we make money from both. Now, that pretty much wraps the live stream, guys. Those are my picks. Again, like, this is not like the most sophisticated, well-rounded list. This is just my personal list. Feel free to drop your own top list in the comment section below, and I'll definitely check it out. And you can chat amongst yourselves on who has the best list. Also, guys, if you're looking to join a crypto community, check out On Chain Academy. It's a Discord server group brought to you by Jacob here on the 99 Bitcoins YouTube channel. He's really doing his thing. If you want to take your crypto learning journey to the next level, check this one out. Link in the description box below where you can start your crypto trading journey today. Join a top crypto platform, a group, a Discord server that will get you the latest and greatest knowledge when it comes to creating cryptocurrencies. Now, that wraps up the stream, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Remember, guys, we go live 2 times every single week on this channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Maybe turn on the bell notification so you don't miss the next one. If you're watching the replay, thanks for watching. And remember, guys, like always, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel. Ciao. See you in the next one.